For those of you who either read the manga or anime, what does the episode make you feel about? How does this make you feel about the, the Exorcist, or in this case, the Black Order? Because I gotta be honest with you, the Exorcist is going to show they are just as corrupt and fucked up mentally, because they are literally taking kids that are genetically altered. By the way, we couldn't find out that Kanda wasn't actually created; he was actually altered because he technically died at the hands of an Akuma. Um, and then he was altered into the by an Akuma egg, and that's what he because he's able to regenerate himself. And by the way, that whole scene where him and Alma go the same, literally for the same thing, where they're like testing it out or trying to like master their innocence, they're completely getting fucked up in the process. That was fucked up, and the whole thing about like, oh, just regenerate, you can do it, you can do it. And the other thing this episode gets us into is that how Alma took a liking to Kanda, maybe not right from the get go, but Kanda was Alma was interested in Kanda, and Kanda didn't give a shit at the start. So that's typical Kanda, by the way. Uh, it's kind of similar to how Kanda views Alan in a way, but at the same time they're still comrades. So I thought it's kind of similarities there. It's like Alma has more of an impact on Kanda and who he is right now, and the fact that he still remembers him is like because it's like it is going through regret, honestly, the fact that and he's kind of questioning why Albert could like smile when he knows what's happened to him and what and Alma kind of returns that by asking why Connor is so miserable all the time. I gotta be honest with you, if I were Connor, I'd be miserable too, knowing the fact that they alter me and try to alter my memories. Turns out that's not the case because back before, towards the end of the episode, Kanda remembers exactly what went down before he got killed by the Kuma. By the way, that woman we get to see who's important to Kanda, I get the feeling we're gonna get to find out maybe pretty soon how important she is to Kanda. I get the feeling she might be a relative of some sort. I don't read the manga, so I don't know. But I'm just giving you my guess. She's obviously got to be a family member of some kind, and she's obviously part of the Black Order at one point because she's even wearing the old school uniform. It kind of makes you sympathize. And the thing about Kanda is he's probably one of the most mysterious and most interesting characters at the entire series. So to see his backstory in this with the story progression moving along. By the way, this is all to like revive Alma Karma, but even Alan gets freaked out by this because he sees what happens as well. And the thing about this, it shows actually concern from Rhoda because she's like trying to calm Alan down. Says you're gonna freak out and you're gonna get trapped here. So I kind of and they went overload with the Road Alan moments, didn't they? I, I thought it was just me, but I thought I could have sworn there was a couple episodes ago. It's all about the Lena Lee Alan moments, but no. It turns out that they're going for Alan the Road fans, I guess. But I'm a fan of Road anyway, so that's kind of cool. She has definitely out the entire knows one of the best personalities out the entire Noah clan, with the exception of Tiki Meek, by the way. But speaking of which, did anybody find it hilarious while this was going on inside? On the outside, Desirous and Tiki Meek just casually talked about how long is this going to take again, and then you got right beside them, you got the Millennium, like as long as it takes. So that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you did, appreciate that. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Comment, rate, subscribe. As always, catch you guys for more D Graver. Bye.